What are we doing today? Oh, we just ran out. Look at that. So we're emptying this 10,000 gallon tank out, like right out, because on Monday we're getting another load of molasses. This time we're getting a B train load, so it's supposed to be 40 ton, which is 7,600 gallons. So we would be right between there. So it'll be right full, and then we got to add some water to it to dilute it. What we do, we dilute for every 2 liters of water. Jeez goodness. Hold my mouth right here. For every 2 liters of molasses, we put a liter of water. Or if we want to go, for every 2 gallons of molasses, we put a gallon of water. Because the molasses does flow when it's pure, when it cools down. So they bring it, when they bring it, it's warm, so it flows better. When they bring it in, it's warm, so it flows. But then when it cools down, this one kind of foamed up a little bit. When it cools down, like after a few days in the tank, it doesn't flow as well. It actually still flows quite well, but when you hook that 2-inch pump up to a 2-inch hose, and you go to open a valve to pump it out, it just kills the pump. So it's so thick and heavy. This cane molasses is super heavy as well. So that's a whole nother level of whatever stuff. So that's why we dilute it, so that we don't have to, it pumps much better. And it's not too diluted. Some people will dilute it 1-to-1, and you're just mauling a whole lot more product, and it's just a royal pain in the dingus. So just dilute it 2-to-1, 1-to-2. No, dilute it 1-to-2. Yeah, I think that's how you'd word it. Something like that. Close enough. You dilute it 1-to-2, and then flows is beautiful. Empty all these out. Empty the thing out, and then also I changed the nozzle, the fill nozzle, and now it foams more when we fill from the top. Ideally, you fill from the bottom, but we don't quite have the tools for that. So I'm gonna maybe see about putting a bigger hose on the end of that, so we can stick it in all the way and don't foam up. So that's what's going on today. I did a little spraying last night, and it was going to rain, so I quit. And good thing I quit, because it did rain. And now it is cold, like 10 degrees. And the wind, like, blowing like freaking nuts. I don't know, I'm not going to get no spraying done today by the looks of it. Got to mix up a little more C90 to finish spraying everything. And then get back to planting corn, something like that. There's a rodeo going on in Bonneville, so maybe I'll swing by, see what's going on at the rodeo. It's gonna become a lax day. Lots of stuff to do, but I just want to relax and stuff. This wind is wild. Lethbridge country. Like the trees are like, like my one leg's growing shorter than the other just to walk into the wind. Well, I'm gonna get ready to spray. I mix up some more salt once I ran out. I don't know what the heck to say. This is wild. No, maybe this evening it'll calm down, do some spraying. Hopefully. That barley, oh, is that barley looking good? And the weeds are dying. Ooh, yeah. See the, so is it thistles and some other stuff turning yellow. So that's good. Well, we're ready to spray. Molasses is loaded, C90's mixed. Wind's like freaking nuts. So let's do some crop checking. Here's this fall triticale. It's thin because it was seeded very, very light. Because it was not intended to be combined. Right, dogs? This was just part of the cover crop last year. But it looked quite nice, so it's like, let's just let it go. Let's combine it. Maybe we'll get 50 bushels out of it. Oh, we might have a little bit of alfalfa coming. We have some thistles, some clover. Oh, this field is quite junk. Wherever there's dandelion patches, it's extremely hard. Needs to be like deep ripped. So here we, it's moist down there. Not much. Yeah. Look at those roots. Look at those ruts on there, eh? There's moisture down there. Crop probably could use some more rain, but decent root system. This though will be interesting. Let's see what the head's supposed to be like. Hold on. All right, we're back. Look at that head. Wow. That is impressive. What's that like? Gotta be a solid 3 inches. Yeah, it's probably a 3-inch head, and it probably is gonna grow a little bit more as it fills out. We have, was it 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 maybe spikelets. Ooh. And this, we have one main head, that's that one. Then one tiller. It's got a nice looking head by the looks of it. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 other tillers. Holy moly. If we can get all those tillers. Oh, it smells so good. If we can get all those tillers to do something. But just look at those heads. Like, this thing is not, crop's not tall yet. Like, it's obviously probably not going to be very tall because it's dry and it's thin. So the thinner it is, the shorter it'll be because it's stooling out. I'm excited. Like, there's some really nice places, like right there. This is probably average. That's poorer. Look at that. That's just, there's actually really nice. Drowned out in the slough there. I think dogs. I would not be shocked if this could do 50. Realistically, even if it did 40 off 50 acres, 40 bushel, 2,000 bushel, whew, I'd be tickled pink. Now we're into the oats. Looks like stinkweed. It's dying. This was only sprayed like, what, 2 days ago? So nothing should be happening much yet. Sow thistle. Just sow thistle. Leaves are a little curled maybe. Stinkweed. Yeah, I don't think this is... Flowers are similar. Doesn't have the pods. Got that be sow thistle. Yeah, stinkweed. Something else. That is turning yellow. That might be dying. Maybe could have put a little bit of MCPA in there. Wherever the drill overlapped and the barley double seeded, looks like there might be a touch of leaf disease. Too many plants. Yeah, some of these weeds, I know the dandelions, nothing was going to happen to them. But look at those oats. Oh, so nice. So nice. Oh my. Yeah, all the stink. Oh, this, it is a little slower, but see the thistles, they're turning yellow too. Leaves are pulling off. I'm trying to remember if I find there's anything to buckwheat, because I see there's a little bit of buckwheat now. There's a yellow buckwheat right there. Yeah, the thistles are not loving life. Kind of hard, but not crazy hard. Oh, look at that. Broke all the roots off, but wow. What are we at? 3 leaf. Going into 4 leaf. Got a big tiller. Look at the roots on there. Look at the roots. Oh, wow. Nice pea roots as well. Wow, that is... I love smelling dirt. It is so nice. Yeah, that's some nice oats. So we're at 3 going into 4 leaf. And just beautiful. Look at the color on it. Almost a little too green. Not gonna lie. You don't really want it too green. But this reminds me of some oats we had a couple years ago, and oh my word. If these oats go like those oats, oh, it's so beautiful. Just remember I said barley seeded outside rounds, and it is true. We seeded barley on the outside rounds of this field to empty the drill out, and then we got oats on the inside. So you can see wherever it's thick, double seeded, the barley has some yellow leaves on it, not the oats, which is interesting. Very interesting. You can see kind of a slightly lighter green, a more neon green. Oh, so there's barley. There's oats. I think the weeds are dying. Considering it's only been like 2 days, it's pretty darn good. But you look at that flax. And there's some oats. Oats are actually going quite well. Some flax, peas, oats. The oats probably will get sprayed out. That was the plan. Nice flax. So nice. Oh, the flax is just loving it. Where'd it go? Where'd you out? There we go. Well, there's an oat. There's a pea. Where'd all my flax plants go? Got a bunch more flax coming up, ready to poke through. Oh, that's so nice. That wind, man, it's whistling in your ears. So annoying. I like it. Well, not the wind, the flax and the peas. So nice. Sorry about the wind. Actually, why am I sorry about the wind? It's not my fault. I can't control it. Here's the first field of wheat seeded. Barley, barley, not wheat. First barley barley field seeded, first barley field sprayed. And you can see our thistles, they're dying. Look at that, awesome. Sow thistle right here is getting pretty big. Look at that, it's not loving life. Now this, oh, that was canola, yeah. My bad, I forgot that this never got a post-harvest last year. And there might be some volunteer canola from 2 years ago, and it's clear field. So we might be putting another pass on this field, maybe next week or sometime. Just a little shot of MCP amine to not kill the peas, but to just kind of stunt the canola, kind of kill it a little. Other than that, everything's dying beautifully. Oh, this barley. Oh, I like it when the weeds are dying. Now we hop over here and see our millet, our Japanese millet trial, and we got rows. Look at that. Look at those rows. Look at all that Japanese millet. Oh, it'd be so sweet if it actually grew. Look at that stuff. So nice. So nice. I like it. It's actually some pretty good rows, pretty good plant population, I think. Yeah. Oh, freaking good year. Yeah, wind's still blowing. Trying to have some, self-improvement the last few years. And interesting thing I learned, and well, it's been an ongoing thing, about doing stuff that you don't like to do or don't want to do. We all have it. We all suck. Why did I throw that? We all have stuff we don't want to do. So it's been a constant battle, but the more you do the stuff you don't want to do, that has to get done, the better life is, honestly. And listen to a good one today about it too. So I really don't want to, I don't mind it. We're gonna do some maintenance on the bob. We're going to, I think the track's getting loose, so we're gonna dig all the mud out from when it was wet. Maybe it'll rain now. It's like washing your vehicle. Well, speaking of washing, I'll get that hot seat going. Anywho, we're gonna do some maintenance on here, preventative maintenance. We're gonna dig all the junk out. Maybe we'll even get the blow gun, blow it off, since we're gonna kill some time. I could be sitting on a couch having a nap, editing videos, ordering Starlink, but this thing does need some maintenance, so let's do it. Holy moly, look at all the dirt. And there's probably close to just as much dirt on the inside. And tracks actually took a fair bit of grease to tighten up, so they were getting loose. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. So I was going to come spray because it's like, oh, the wind died down. This tree still have a little, but yeah, you know what? This field's fine. We're okay. It's bordering our barley field that we sprayed last week, so drift won't matter. It's too much. When the little oats and alfalfa are blowing, gusting. That's some nice oats though. 3 leaf. Yeah, it's too windy. So I will just do my nozzle check that I was gonna do. This spray test. If y'all don't have this and you have any kind of sprayer, I don't care what kind of sprayer you got. If you don't got nozzle spray test, So I can't use number 1 because I got to replace this diode that rusted off. But look at this, just, where are we here? Hold on. No. Sometimes it confuses number 2 with number 8. Don't ask me how. There, ooh, we're in the, so there, then you can see what your nozzles are doing. Number 3. Look at that, see? Nozzles are all good. Then we'll go to number 4. Look at that, surprisingly. That one right there is, maybe a little iffy. That's actually pretty good. Actually, we'll go on the other side of the wind here. Okay, no, that's all right. That one's still good. Now we'll go number 5. Wow. Ooh, we got one that's not working, looks like. Oh no, that don't count. That's on the other one. Oh boy, this camera's moving the wrong way. Let's try this again. Number 5. Actually, that's all good. Where's the end there? Try and go 6. This one always has an issue sometimes. Look at that. Oh, it's good. Now number 8. Oh, look at that. Those 2 are not working. Bad little nozzles. I see. I think I see the issue. Yeah, I think. And this one. We'll just blow those out. Oh! Yeah, see, it might have been the diaphragms on these ones, cause looks like our hole's good. Nothing in the schnozzle. This one. Oh, there's gunk in there. I have to blow that out. Yeah, spray test is awesome. Hard to tell from in the cab that stuff's not working. And there's an issue with this. I don't know if we got a, you know, sometimes it's, the cord, is it rubbed through here somewhere? Sometimes this thing is, it's getting a little iffy. Oh well, good enough. Blow this nozzle out and we'll head back to the yard because it is, it's too windy. Dang it. Wind has died down. Let there be light. And let's go spraying. I don't know if you can see. Might be able to see in the distance there the horizon. It's not pitch black. Now there is a very full moon out there. Almost a full moon, I believe. Which is the perfect time for spraying, if you believe in that woo-woo junk. But you can see the horizon there, it's still a little bit of light. That is the cool thing about northern Alberta. We're, what, 2 weeks away? Yeah, 2 weeks away from the longest day of the year, shortest night of the year, and you like right now we're 20 to 2 in the morning. No, sorry, 20 to 1 in the morning, and you still got a little bit of very, very distant, I guess you'd call it daylight. Very cool. I love it. I love it. Oh, summers are awesome when you still have a tinge of daylight in the middle of the night. I like it. It's the little things, you know. This ain't, you know, Texas or Montana or Iowa, but we got our sweet little features and quirks and that kind of stuff. Look at that moon. Not a cloud in the sky. The wind blew it all away. It's awesome moon. Let's see if we turn the lights off again. Look at that. You can see the moon reflecting off the hood. Like, you can drive by moonlight almost if you knew what you're doing. You can see the boom. There's a reflection of the boom from the moon. If I had a second pass on that side, I'd even turn with no lights on. It's so, I love it. I love working at night. It just, yeah, it's friggin' sweet. It's the little things to be appreciative of. In a world that just sucks balls right now. Yeah, it's the little things. That's what she said. Later than I thought I'd be. Look at that, it's already starting to get light. I think it is bedtime. Oh yeah, we'll turn that off so we won't let bugs in. Oh, ain't that sweet? Listen to the birds. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. On a horse. Oh, yeah. Way to ruin the atmosphere. Hey, birdie.